Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, as you can see from the title, we're going to be talking about 10 surprising things that cheapens our appearance. Now, as girls, I know we put in so much effort to make sure that we look elegant, we look presentable and classy. But sometimes there might be things that we might be doing ignorantly that we have no idea it cheapens our appearance. So that's what we're going to talk about in this video. We are going to identify those things and see how we can avoid them. So without wasting so much time, let's get into this video. The first thing we're going to talk about that cheapens our appearance is nipples showing outside your clothes. I know a lot of people might come for me in the comment for this one, but honestly, I do not care. And most people might be like, I see a lot of celebrities dressing like this and it looks really cool. Well, it doesn't matter who is wearing it, and there's nothing cool about it. Now, let's be honest with ourselves. There's nothing classy, elegant, beautiful about your nipples showing outside your clothes. There was one time I went for a wedding, and I heard a little child said, "Mom, why she dressed like that?" And then I turned and looked at the girl on my right, like her nipples were out, like they were just standing. And then, like, I thought to myself, like, why would she dress like this for a wedding? Like, if a little child, a 10-year-old child, can actually see something wrong with that dressing, then there's actually something wrong with it. Just think about it. Let's say you're invited to lunch by the president of your country. Now, you wouldn't dress with your nipples showing out because you know that first impression matters. You want the president to see you for the first time and be like, oh, she looks responsible, oh, she looks presentable, not the other way around. If you're dressed like this and a guy walks up to you and be like, girl, you look beautiful, trust me, he's not talking to you, he's talking to your nipples. That's how bad dressing like this can actually demote your entire appearance, takes you from here to here. Now, if you're someone like me that does not like wearing bra because it's uncomfortable on my skin and it leaves marks on my skin, that's fine. There are lots of bra alternatives that you can use. There are nipple covers, there are boot tapes, there are bralettes, a whole lot. And apart from the fact that it gives cheap, it's also giving not mature, not sound in mind. Now, there's a very popular phrase that we all know that says, dress how you want to be addressed. So now the question is, how do you want to be addressed? As cheap? No. So for my classy, elegant girls out there, this whole nipple thingy, it's a no. Just a huge disclaimer. This video is for education and entertainment purposes only. So if there's something that I've said that does not sit right with you, girl, please do you. My tips are my tips, and I'm going to say what I have to say. The second thing that cheapens appearance is showing too much skin. Now, I'm not saying that you should cover up yourself from head to toe like a nun. Neither am I saying that showing a little bit of skin is a sin. All I'm saying is it should be done moderately, like show one part of your body at a time. For example, let's say you decide to wear a maxi dress. You can wear a sleeveless maxi dress and then leave the neckline open. This will add more sexiness to your look and then make you look more beautiful and more appealing to the eyes. Also, if you want to show your legs and your thighs, make sure that every other part of your body is covered up and it's just your legs and your thighs showing. Compared to you having your arms, your legs, your back, like everything showing, like that really cheapens your appearance. There's this quote from one of the best designers in the world. Look at what he said, and I'm going to quote him. He said, young girls need to learn that sexiness isn't about being naked. That just makes sense. And this is a designer actually saying this. Now, here is another quote from another designer, Coco Chanel. She said, modesty is the highest elegance. And this really makes sense. You do not have to be naked to actually look good. When you're modest, you're still going to look good. You're still going to look appealing to the eyes. If you're dressed like this walking around in my street, like you're going to have little kids on the street like mocking you because like, why are you showing us everything you have? Like, this isn't sexy at all. The next thing that cheapens appearance is wearing the wrong foundation shade. Like, I see a lot of people do this. The goal of makeup is actually to enhance your beauty and make you look more pretty. So that means your makeup is supposed to blend into your skin and look seamlessly. Now, I get why most girls do this thing for two reasons. Now, the first reason is they've mistakenly gotten the wrong shade. And then the second reason is the other category of girls that are dark skin and they want to look fair. Now, for the girls that have gotten the wrong shade of foundation, there are actually remedies for this. First, you can educate yourself about skin undertone so that next time you're buying foundation, you're going to buy the right foundation for you. Now, the second thing is you can actually get a concealer and mix it with the lighter shade to actually get your real shade, or you can buy a darker shade of foundation to mix with the lighter one so it blends with your skin seamlessly. Now, for the girls who are dark skin and they want to use makeup to actually look fair, that's fine, there's no problem. But the question is, why do you just rub it on your face? Like, why don't you rub it in your neck and rub it everywhere else so that it blends into your skin? Because when there is a clear line between your face and your neck, honestly, it cheapens your entire appearance. The next thing that cheapens appearance is cheap nails and grown out acrylic. I'm laughing because I used to be one of those girls walking around with cheap nails, but I'm not that girl anymore. To me, wearing cheap nails is like a house with a broken window. Like, it's just given abandoned, nobody cares. When you wear cheap nails, it leads people to believe that just like that abandoned house, you do not care about yourself, you do not care about your presentation, and like your hygiene game is zero. The same thing goes for going out acrylics. Now, I understand that sometimes life happens, right? You might not have the time or have the money to go to the salon to get your nails changed, and that is fine. All you just need is a dissolver and a cuticle. Use the dissolver to dissolve the acrylic nails. Also use the dissolver to clean up the cheap nail polish. Use the cuticles to clean your nails and just have your natural nails looking clean and neat. It's not compulsory that you have to fix your nails to actually look good. Natural clean nails is a win-win. It's better than walking around with cheap nails because cheap nails cheapens your appearance. Just a little favor, if you made it to this point and you're enjoying the video so far, please like, subscribe, share so that other beautiful girlies like you can find this video and learn from it too. Don't forget to leave a comment below. Let's learn and grow together. Thank you. Let's get back to the video. The next thing that cheapens appearance is poor etiquette and bad manners. You can look all the parts you want, wear all the best expensive everything, but if you have bad manners and poor etiquette, it's going to instantly cheapen your appearance. Let's say, for example, you walk into a restaurant to have lunch and the waiter brings the food to you, and immediately, instead of just taking your time to eat, you start rushing the food. At that point, like, everybody's just going to be like, why is she eating like that? At that point, nobody's looking at your outfit or what you're wearing. They are just looking at how you're eating, your poor etiquette. The same thing goes for bad manners. Let's say, for example, you walk into a store to get something and then maybe one of the sales representatives steps on your feet and she's like, I'm sorry. And then you start yelling, what's wrong with you? Are you blind? Can't you see? At that point, what they see is your bad manners, not what you're wearing. They don't care if your nails are clean or you have the best slick hair or you're looking, you're wearing designer stuff. Nobody cares. Like, all they can see is your bad manners, and bad manners can be really irritating. Here's another quote I found on Pinterest. It says, the best beauty is beautiful manners. And this is really true. When you have good manners, you look beautiful, you look appealing to everybody. So if you're a beast at home, when you're in public, make sure you put yourself together. Be mindful of how you speak, how you work, how you talk, your body language and posture. Because when there is a negative disconnection between how you look and how you behave, it instantly cheapens your appearance. The next thing that cheapens appearance is overdone fillers and plastic surgery. I'm not against anyone doing anything to their body. I'm not a hater. Every girl and lady out there have the right to do whatever you want to do with your body. It is your body. But the problem is when it's too extreme. For example, you see all those overdone lip fillers, cheek enhancement, strong, unnatural looking eyebrow. Like, girl, it just gives cheap. If an average person can look at your face for the first time and name all the procedures you've done, then that means there's actually something wrong with your face. If you don't want to appear cheap, just keep it moderate. Less is more. The next thing that cheapens appearance is visible panty lines. Like, I see a lot of people do this even in 2024. That's why I said earlier that this might be one of the things that we are doing ignorantly and we have no idea that it actually cheapens a whole presentation. Even if you're wearing the most expensive designer pants and your panty lines is showing outside, it's going to instantly cheapen your appearance. Now, if you're wearing a dress made from spandex, those stretchy fabric that tends to cling to the skin, please avoid wearing pants that are made from very thick fabrics like cotton, lace, because this is also going to show outside your dress. And also avoid those half cut pants, like, those pants that cut your butt the halfway. These are pants that would always show outside your clothes. Instead, go for pants that are made from very thin fabrics like all these silicone seamless kind of pants. I think I'm going to put a picture on the screen. Better still, if that doesn't work, look for a seamless shapewear that is just going to hide and conceal everything and make you look good. Also, if you're wearing white trousers or white skirts, please make sure you do not wear white pants under them because it is going to show. Instead, go for like nude kind of pants because this wouldn't show outside your white clothes. Now, another thing is, please, before you leave your house, just take a look at yourself in the mirror and make sure that there is nothing showing, because if you have your panty line showing outside your clothes, trust me, girl, it cheapens your appearance instantly. The next thing that cheapens appearance is your bra straps showing outside your clothes. Like, girls, this thing has to end. Like, there was a time when it was actually a trend, but right now it's no more a trend. And apart from the fact that it's not even a trend, it does not look good. Like, it doesn't look pleasing to the eyes. If you're wearing a tank top, for example, there are so many alternatives you can use to get rid of the bra strap showing outside your clothes. For example, you can use nipple covers, you can use boob tapes, you can wear all the strapless, braless. Like, there is a lot of options for you to use. And also, if you're wearing a strapless dress, please wear a strapless bra. Don't let your bra you know, your bra hand is showing outside your clothes. It just gives cheap. The next thing that cheapens appearance is wearing wrinkled clothes. Like, wrinkled clothes is something that is obvious, everybody's going to see it. You want to look like you care about your appearance, you care about your presentation, not like you just rolled out of bed. You see wrinkled clothes, stay away from it. Wrinkled clothes can make the most expensive clothes look cheap. Even if you're wearing a $10,000 Gucci shirt, it's going to look like you're wearing a $1 shirt because it's wrinkled. We can't even see the beauty of the fabric. Now, the next thing that cheapens our outfit is wearing worn out and dirty shoes. Like, shoes can make or break any outfit. If your shoes are looking dirty, there are scratches on them, or the heel has been cut into two, this is going to instantly cheapen your outfit. So if you have scratches on your shoes, this can be fixed by using shoe polish. If you know you have like a high heel that the sole has chopped, like, if you guys know what I'm talking about, you can get them recapped and mended to keep them looking fresh. If you don't want to look cheap, please avoid wearing dirty shoes and wearing shoes that are really, really worn out. It's going to make you look extremely cheap. Also, the things that cheapen our look are things that we don't even take into consideration before leaving the house. But I'm so happy that we've been able to discuss some of those things in this video, so we are not going to be making those mistakes anymore. Let me know if you guys need a part 2 on this topic. If you haven't seen my video on how to thrift like a pro and how to buy expensive things for less, please check it out after this video. I'm going to leave a link in the description below. If you found this tip helpful, please like, share, subscribe for more fashion tips. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in this other videos next.